the midweek edition of the Morning Dew on Marego TV, streaming live from our studios here at Okwenya, Akuse Junction. I am Nana Soyo. A quick motivation before the lineup. You are not just working, you are aligning your life with what actually matters. You are not just working, you are aligning your life with what actually matters. This phrase means your work or actions reflect on your true priorities and values. You are not just checking hours, you are living with intention and purpose, not just going through motions. Living life on your terms with purpose and intention. When your actions align with what truly matters to you, that's when life gets fulfilling. You are not just working, you are aligning your life with what actually matters. This depicts what you are as a worker. Start wherever you are. Don't just say I'm working for something, but make sure you achieve something special in your life. Now, the health tips. Finding purpose and living with intention is like adding years to your life and life to your years. What's your take on this? Let's look for some secret to a living longer. 1. Less soda. This means you have to take more water at a day. At least 8 cups of water a day will be very appropriate as a human. 2. Less worry, more sleep. As a human body, you ought to sleep very well. At least you need to have 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night before waking up in the morning and going to bed. So more sleep and less worry. 3. Less alcohol, more tea. When we talk of alcohol, it doesn't mean akpeteshi, club beer, and the rest. There are other foods that give us more alcohol. You can equally take more tea than taking such foods. The 4th one is less sugar, more fruits. Though the body needs sugar, but excess of sugar gives extra problems like BP and diabetes and the rest. So you need to take less sugar and add more fruit to your diet. 5. Less meat, more veggies. Though the body needs vegetables and other proteins as meat, but veggies is better than taking in more meat. So you ought to take more vegetables than taking more meat. Thankfully, Ghana is a greening cultivation area where we have a lot of vegetables on the market that are very cheap that you can equally get some to buy. Less words, more action. Yes, action, they say, speaks less than words. So in everything you do, there must be less words, more action. You ought to showcase the actions as you don't talk much. Lastly, 7. Less anger, more laughter. Laughter, they say, cures many diseases, but you don't know. You ought not to be getting angry early or more of the time, but always make sure you put a smile on your face and other people's faces. A secret to loving longer is very good. Living longer is very good for our health. Sylvester will come our way with the sports flash, and then myself again, and Mario will come your way with a newsprint review. Wrapping up with political arena with Sir Tom from the NPP communication team at Yilo Lower Manyaklo constituency to join us in this. So looking for an NDC to join us soon. Thank you very much for being with us. Kindly be with us from now until 10 a.m. Remember, Marego TV is located at Okwenya, Akuse Junction in the eastern region of the Tema Akosomo Highway. You can equally reach our marketers on 020-167-2828, 020-167-2828. Remember to follow us on all our social media handles, being Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the rest. Remember, Marego TV is a new experience with great insight. Stick and stay from now to 10 a.m.
Are you thirsty and in need of well-purified water to quench your thirst? I recommend Glorious Natural Mineral Water. Produced through reverse osmosis to the highest quality, this highly purified water is perfect for any occasion, being it wedding ceremonies, parties, funerals, engagements, and many more. Contact Glorious Natural Mineral Water on 0548 493522 or 0503 130395. We produce in bulk quantities, so just let us know how much you need. We are located at Bon Ahunjo off the Tamakosobo Highway and Dakuman, Nyamiche, Abeche Street. Glorious Natural Mineral Water, so refreshing.
Fly away, yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect.
For Yama Bibia Kwaba, Himibiache, Heraba Marego TV, so and so Akoye Quada, Nina Minu Yako Ponsa boy, Humbaya, Nano Penina Mono, Yenina, sorry, Echo Juma Swad, Nina Marego TV, Yama Kwaba, Sonkopa, Bium, aha, and so Marego Monitu, so meeting at the champions line, Sema, Yabwa Paneo, Yakuti, and with Fiena face a Bibrim, any among it, there's a fata, say Imonina. Yatu say Marego Sports Flash in Asbaba Dow Kamakaba and so our money do scope more Facebook studio search Marego TV MAREGO search like a comment in share copy more Instagram also benya Marego TV fair Sanso and a TikTok Marego TV or YouTube so Marego TV so what money na and so to me the nano pay ya bwa and as well better kamakaba and so ambra near seni yesum obibia and so osompa and a producers no beteni particle mo na no ppp amechidoma me nese sports flag na so ebro kamakama and so e wo hanu so kwenti wadaroma yambo ne chichi na fe 3 to 5 yamra na fe extensively never the akanyina and so ebeto am so dia ne nhase na yego piemo and so e wo eastern region na yetim bakwa amudin e the Rule Sisters nyamia na se Ghana Football Association Regional Championship no eguso ekoso na ukomudia match day 3 eba so result pm no eno so ade na no chepa na no pay ye na so beda o kam na afi na no pay so games ni bi enso beto aso ni nyina enso edao na yenko pm enso ewo ho no ma ni nyina so ade ekonka ni nyina enso dia na ese ukopiem dia Ghana Football Association Regional Women's Championship no eguso ekoso na nyame adoma and I no pay games ni bi eba so if you now face no a result how the PM no match day 3 emfa em na face no emfa na de no enso ento amoso so wo no na okopiem dia match day 3 say and a bar so ho no ma yembo so e emfa ma ahwefo ade a Sisamba ladies etra ho emma esem secret ehwo mo by 2-1 and now face so ade adidome enso ladies no etra ho emma immigration ladies ehwo mo 2-0 and now face so ade Blacko Soccer Queens etra ho Emma Rule Sisters session by 8-2 when the games out the PM Kakra our match day 2 way Ghana Football Association Regional Women Champions when they be qualify ako PM enso our Malta Guinness Women Premier League no into my way match day 3 a bar so yedi ho asem nyina enso eda kama our sports flash no so after match day 2 no ade yenkwohwe ade match day 3 mom yenkwohwe table no after match day 3 na afenfa de aka no so no ento am so kama say ne tie Rule Sisters na di kan after match day 3 na so mo 9 point enso ewo ho na afeso esem secret eto so mie no also ewo 7 point enso wo ho na afeso immigration ladies eto so miensa omo ewo 4 point enso wo ho na afeso Sisamba ladies eto so 9 omo so 3 point na afeso Blacko Soccer Queens enso eto so numa omo so ewo 3 point na afeso no team otwato no enso adome Unity ladies are almost so insane almost any point be say net here enso Ghana Football Association next regional women championship egoes when they be qualify akopie mu enso ewo eyade women Premier League no na ene anope ya no yes games we match day 4 eno so eba so ena anope na akopie mu dia 8 o'clock no match na se dada ni nyinam esiam Socrates enso Rule Sisters enso 8 o'clock am na sa game so eba se so say games we nyina eba so October Astrotef no so na 8 am no esiam Socrates any Rule Sisters enso edi boy ni na first about 10:30 Immigration Ladies and so Black Horse Soccer Queens and so at the boy name now for 3 o'clock no Samba Ladies and so at the Dome Unity Ladies force it in 20 games outdoor ego so ekoso ewo Ghana Football Association Regional Women Championship nyame adno adum de ochran other results no e do asem nya so ba betown ewo Marego TV so e was afraid so e jana edin sem nyina so ema no na yento aso kakra na enfa de aka so enfa mo na no pedia na yenko pie mo enso e ya dia CAF under 17 e ya dia tournament no eguso e koso eno a games ni bi e koso a yehwe na afa yembo so enfa ma ahwefom hwe e was sports flash no so eno a games ni bi e ba so eno e ya group A ene group B matches how do I pie mo no yenfa sa result ni na enfa emamo ene anope na yento aso enso wono ma na se eno a games ni bi e koso enso e wa group A no se na tie enso e wa Morocco enso echi Egypt ebo mu by 2-1 eno a Morocco echi Egypt esho mu 2-1 na fe Tunisia etrama Ethiopia esho by 1-0 eno amamisa nsu bi Morocco echi Egypt esho mu 2-1 Tunisia etrama Ethiopia esho by 1-0 when the result how do epiem kakra enso e wa group A games epiemu enra enso under 17 AFCON egoso ekoso e wa Morocco na after result enkohwe table ne na me boss so far match for after that match the 3 games outdoor and also ekoso e wa group name na ohwe table no so dia Morocco enedikan or 7 point enso e wo ho na de otoso mieno Egypt ono so e wo 4 point and afeso Ethiopia etoso miensa ono so 4 point and afeso Tunisia etoso 9 ono so 1 point say ni de ya Morocco and Egypt enso a qualify na ya ye behwe na afeso no third best place team no enso betima qualify agopio FIFA World Under 17 World Cup and also eba so afinti we group A matches ekoso eno a enkohwe group B all games ni bi eno so eba so eno a na embo so fa match for kama eno aso dia da Cote d'Ivoire any Uganda ebo 2-2 Cote d'Ivoire any Uganda ebo 2-2 and after Cameroon enso DR Congo eso by 1-0 Cote d'Ivoire and Uganda ebo 2-2 Cameroon enso DR Congo eso by 1-0 when the games outdoor epiem kakra enso group B ehonom na yenko piemo enso table no so na after match day 3 no na afia de aka no so no ento am so ene anope na ohwe table no so dia da Cote d'Ivoire na di kan after match day 3 no over 7 point enso ewo ho Cameroon toso mieno over 6 point Uganda toso miensa over 4 point na afeso DR Congo etoso no ma ono so oni point bia da Cote d'Ivoire na di kan over 7 point Cameroon toso mieno over 6 point Uganda toso miensa over 4 point na afeso DR Congo toso na ya ono so ni point bi se ne tie enso e wanda 70 tournament egoso ekoso ewo Morocco e don asem nyina enso ema na no pay ewo sports flash no so yego piemo enso amana na ehwe teams outdoor omo so qualify ko piemo enso FIFA Under 17 World Cup no teams ni bi qualify dada yembo boss way na yego piemo enso amana ne na yenyina yenso so kama na ohwe countries enso fam so qualify no enso Tanzania enso qualify and after Cote d'Ivoire enso qualify sanso na Cameroon enso wa qualify na after Morocco enso qualify and after Egypt enso qualify nyame adoma ene ocha other games bet was one enso de beka other 5 teams we wa moto qualify ko piemo enso FIFA Under 17 World Cup and so eba so nyame adoma afi eti wo show screen so Tanzania Cote d'Ivoire Cameroon, Morocco, any Egypt, when the teams are almost qualify for PMO or FIFA Under 17 World Cup. I think Yamia Doma and also a because it was seminar and so a more and next to anope our sports flash and so. You go pure money and no. You go pure modia our English Premier League game back or so Man City and the Bournemouth after 90 minutes no Bournemouth Eshe Bako, Man City Eshe Bako, it's the table no after match day 37. Enso English Premier League no na im boss of match obibia no bia hu se nyama so ekọ aka match ba ko pe na season nyina enso aba na wiye na ohwebu dia team edikan no Arsenal or 82 point enso ho Man City toso mieno ono so ekra otoso mieno ono so 78 point enso ewo ho na afi Man United enso dia etoso miensa o 68 point enso wo ho na afi so Aston Villa etoso 9 ono so dia o 62 point team otoso enum Liverpool ono so 59 na afi so no Bournemouth toso nsia ono so 56 na uba aso no ma Chelsea etoso nwotwe a na so ono so 52 na uba aso no ma say netie team otoso edunwotwe West Ham or 36 point enso ho sanso na Burnley or relegation or 21 point now face Wolves and so ono so relegation ono so 90.20 sema EPM kaka after say no Man City and Bournemouth ebo 1-1 enso ewo ho na abra sa game no enso dia ref no ball na ben say dia Man City and Bournemouth enso ebo 1-1 no we bie kwan ama Arsenal for after 22 years no since 2003-2004 as a Wenger any omuji EPO no we after 22 years afa and Arsenal Mikel Arteta and the players no and so etimi agi English Premier League after 22 years what you say na enra ref no ball na ben say ya pono we Arsenal players no na afa dressing room ho no na jubilation na no she so menya sa video na mamia na Arsenal players no and so any staff ni nyina jubilation na no she and so ewo ho no ma na bibia sampa Arsenal for say they are champions what you say they are champions and no Man City and Bournemouth ebo 1-1 after 22 years Arsenal and so afa EPO na when is sama EPM kakra and so ewo ho na after sa game no and a Pep Guardiola and so they their message and so akoma dia Arsenal team no na or see dia on behalf of Man City congratulations to Arsenal all the players and fans they deserve it into Pep and so their base dia Arsenal for about what they can see pa and on so dia come so why dia say dia season we Arsenal and so the league no or say they deserve it except for that so Arsenal for etmifa league no it when sama Pep and so dia come dia Arsenal for and so on there yeah this also cry no we go pure English Premier League na dia Wall of Champions no and so ewo honom na teams Omaji League no omodoso pa enso ewo ho na ohwe dia from 2016 eba no Man City eji Liverpool eji ya na dia Liverpool neji last season na dia Arsenal enso ababeji nyame adoma awia ye bedi nkomo ene wasem nyina so ebe brara afi mu de ekoso enso o ya gudi efensi a meaning at the Champions last season no emfa koma obibia ebi mfa koma Benten eni patch na no pi bibia mechi doma me di sports flash no ebrem ebi fa koma team nyina na me so na so you e di aka no so no abeto am so ena no pe
Makwaba said Dimaba Marego TV Casafoni so as a PSC and command Sawaji Penny and Nimre. Now what's not say now I share your catcher say Marego TV Yakatri Ewa Okunya Akuse Junction Ewa Epoye Mantem Tama Akusombo Quantum Pone so Upa Akuse Junction and the Bencums war a hole and I will Ubitimini and so Ewa and 10 times so make sure Uko Facebook, Uko TikTok, Uko YouTube, Uko Instagram and in the Akane so no. Ube hu ye wo sanso na ye ka kire wo se ye dwade body e da form safe an kitu e bi enso akakra bi owu bia no betimi de aba na face so de abo wadwuma hu devro e de ama wo enu nti no betimi afre abdwafo e wo sa number yi so na oni omo enya kita hu die wo ba kire wo se o me na me se wo ba ye ma 50% discount just say ye do 1 CD a eni wo ba ba gitua 50% ni aka de nyina no Marego TV achechere aswasa eka no free on ewo 020 167 2828 020 167 2828 ye free me na so ya no pay die matra makodwe ne mabedwa fo no aba be ka me ho an enedie Philip Fusuno Mario ewa an say executive producer ba akopa ba be ka so na ene say Marego wura o say Marego ya now said the BCBA so no Sylvester Tete Marego wura Sylvester Tete aba be kan home anopa we that's ba
Yara
if I feel be when aba be kan o anopa we say ye di 2 krata pese muju we di no e be hihye so e di amamo kama mama akwa aba.
Yeah, Joseph.
No, and then the fan out in the name.
The rain started come, so Charlie make like the weather makes some wavy like that, but Charlie.
You make
all
like
inside we, you know. So the boys really don't feel bath twice in a day. Now right now, they will take the weather, take me some things with and they bath once in a day.
Oh, now where's
this one we call them yobo. You only bath once. The way the weather they do off late.
So then go be yoba. You only bath once. Yobo, you only bath once.
So the way they watch the environment right now. You say we the boys have the bathing they had give you already. So the way the weather sun can make right now, dear Charlie. You just watch inside now, then just find some towel, clean some parts, you know, then Charlie.
Then now we go start doing especially for the gate move.
Oh, I mean the gate move there. We are house inside, so especially we are no day. We in our house inside, so especially we are no day. So we like that. So the weather there be cool. We yesterday too, Charlie. Things knock things. We make like the atmosphere be very calm, so you sleep and then get some peace of mind like that. I
be like say so you know some people yesterday they know bath.
Oh, that one they are not fit talk. That one
because as
them now they
know themselves.
So yesterday, you know.
I sure say them no people they know they inside or them they inside.
Oh, that one they will not go feel no. Yesterday to time put them on soap and things to finish. So the way the weather can do there, you will just take parts inside and
then do things.
Everybody go see smoothness level.
They're cool that.
Why for bath?
Why for no bath? Let's say at least let's say for bath 3 times
a
day.
3 times.
Where we dey go job, so at least for bath 2 times a day.
If they want to constitute inside say for bath.
About everything where the constitution inside.
I mean the constitution we.
The things we knock things, you know, the things we go knock things here, but you know, it did the constitution inside.
It be that why we they tell you say, you know, they not right for even the Bible no even talk say for even bath twice a day. No, you know they anyway. If we now we they bring our own bylaws and things, take the go.
So you know, if you break up.
If you decide say you no go bath the hold, you don't want to go hold you. But if you no chop there, people say they do 100-day dry fast, they do the chop. Where them day. So the bathing there no be anything we if you not bath waiting go come.
Nothing. Can you imagine? You don't know say you go they start the and now when I'm can't hear the
I know they see the spray the shopping spray boys they use. For one. I can't water in them.
Slide say it. Okay, I mean you when you wo fugu ne because President Mama ke that sure we should be in fugu. The one who can know depicting and when I know we one of the northern languages can him put how is that with a new we ana
in Azua.
Kana Azua. Kazona
chichi.
This guy.
In that.
No, Marego one way they speak that one.
Oh,
That one
I
they
see.
enjoy am.
Right, I can't make like every quanchen, so some of the things we don't fit talk for you. So
I'm an advana gay shake, you can send it.
forget that.
Ah,
Forget that.
make I forget.
Forget that.
Slight thing.
Chalaba, you know something?
Me
You
ba.
know how they come. Before, you know something?
No.
It check like some of the promise we say the Muslim them are this thing. You know if it take come the last time.
So you go bring am
You go
Baba
bring
Salah.
So I mean like the Salah between 7th.
Yes.
So we just want make shake.
Mention the name then tell
I
am.
be like forgetting names more. But you know, I go do the video that I go take send in daughter.
Okay.
And your daughter go forward give her.
For your father.
So the video inside, I will tell him say the way you told the last time say if you read this one, go bring shinkafa. Make it just make sure say this time around. The meat for not be all that soft. Pepper too for not the inside too much. Any honey ho. With the rice too no. For be ve. So it's trouble you relax.
Because that they make hungry cat. People that they so
people put them on my hand. That's why you see, if you don't put your trust in flesh and blood.
no, and they come that day. No, somebody say no go chop cocoa.
That's why they tell you say
they wait for rice.
if you don't put your trust in human beings, because you go fit
Trust no one.
you any time. If you only the man with the top there.
Now, I give you 1 minute. Send the message.
If they tell you say the man.
Shake, muna get shake at the surfing guy.
So
Marry way ya back a sako.
this one we then you know go do giddy for somebody. We then say we share
Over this
so this one there we just want to tell you say the promise where you give the promise he they come. So be reminder where they give you say come 27th the meat make it not be all that soft. Make it not be all that too hard. With the pepper with the rice for be with the rice too we want the asociare one some other very one some. We don't want the foreign one some. So say slide like this if they chop so say RM the new thing if you get some then take see them alpha. So we just want to tell you say 27th day there so make you just look sharp then. That's why I don't want talking matter for you. Because right now they make himself like he be chameleon be like that. So Abiba. So the way one my part of it today agomanya. You know, I will call him for phone to and tell him say Charlie, the way we do no. Make you do like that, then we see how we go do So we the team with that. The team with that. So Charlie, we will see what will happen for the newspapers inside then. We go. I say some people they report, some people they give some people. You see, but if they go like that, we go worry in the sense that politics has to come with accountability. And one thing people don't understand that you can't eat your cake and have it back. It's not done anyway. In this country, there are rules and regulations. There are some things you can say it and go scot-free. There are certain things you can't say and go scot-free. We were here when people were mentioning names of people. You see, we don't want to make they give us the paper that we go run for anybody, then we say I will go do
Yeah, well, okay, mini. Okay?
Inkwebo.
Okay?
Inkwebo.
The fugu, the original one will be expensive. Wow.
I tell you.
The original one will be expensive.
But this will be handmade.
This one
be able to talk to the original.
This one
will be expensive.
This one it be original from north.
From which part? This one is from where we get that one, we get the salad, we get the difference.
This one be that. Be that bone.
You know, this is the way we talk with
It be matter.
This one is for that bone. Original food with that. Charlie, this one here. So Nana, so
okay.
You want to go to, but Kamiwa you be kaka.
And
I know me who say Lower Manya MC. I knew about pickup the ama revenue for some Franco G.
Or say IGF for Munya and Lower Manya.
No, but the IGF you top pickup.
Top pickup, yes.
Okay. And one of us are pickup sikam. One uncle Yago my market in ye. One of us are pickup. And Yanyama Biwa Lower Manya.
Send them a bin sana
No.
I'm
saying,
specific.
There be some way.
Okay, so can you maybe okay, it's you. Mario Pacho home so why? Briefing. Yeah, we're not you, hello. When I want Viega.
Yes, Bona.
Woyano.
Oh, Obawie gan.
Obawie gan, yeah. Good morning, Honorable MC Fokpo, Kataman, Honorable Morton. Maruke, what check your Friday, when we about Wednesday. No, Lebon no feel, Lebon, and Amaru. Me okay.
That's for MC, right? Every like MC won't do like this, so honorable. For don't do like that too.
Like
okay, so my issue is that why are there for that intervention? But I believe that this is not the time for pickup.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm telling you something. This is not the time for who to pick up any amount revenue. Because who call public account committee, no, video no. The amount of money, lower money for a generative from IGF net doors. And those IGF seeking you know, who say, what are those monies used for? So say, who get to our market, who get to our baby, and you are not able to make sure, say, the people you are taking the money from are benefiting from you. Next, what or top pickup say, those pickups should still go around and then take money from people. Then you are telling the people, ni say, Sikana Mojeno, you are taking the money for your own selfish interest, but you are not taking the money to develop the municipality. Because Yajisika or poor market bebre, Yajisika or Agomanya market, Yajisika or baby bebre, and yes, still the people that you are taking the money from are not feeling anything from the municipality.
Okay.
That's my issue because say besine we go to POM and yet 24-hour economy on better market or what? Does it mean that the municipality is thinking about the indigents in Lower Manana? IGF, your drip machines are who go to the various town roads near work room. I say, baby, I say, there are a lot of things that IGF na see who say, Saya, yedi IGF si kaye bibi. But what is the car who work or pick up? I know there was some meeting cow. But I'm saying that shouldn't be the priority. Go to Akuse and see. The Saska de to pick up, no, yent me fancy say Akuse market ana. We can use that money near the top pick up or say yediko ye de yo. Yet me fast pick up sikano and say Akuse market. Yet me fa IGF yenya within every month, every quarter biano. Yet me fa say Akuse kwana na. And when so to go and see Akuse kwana go and see. And should we wait for central government say or the contract beba before you hear Akuse kwana na? It's a MP abeka che Akuse for say by 30th April Akuse kwana be no nye ya. It's then na MC as a government representative of Lower Manya. Then I also here. What are you doing? What are you doing? It shouldn't be say we have the equipment to be gathering IGF money in Kwao. Ye jisikana ye fanye juma. Say nebe ya mi amiton bidie, mi amiton bodie, mi amiton jene no. Minim so okay fine. Okay mito ade o Akuse market. Ya beji miskara ye dia be bibi wo market. Ni tu ba mi nkasa.
Okay.
Me that's it.
Yeah, that's a bit so na near catch in the door so I feel no what shall say wakoto pick up Mary say wakoto pick up no wakoto na egusu ade bagigi sika no inte bia sika no for sam ba bi mu a na afa ya call market ho no na ne hia no nso no ya susu sa inte ye hwese bebe mu sa ye boboko wa krata no so tew na afa ya bavak ye be sha say fi the daily statesman ye fa the daily statesman na say Minority Chief Whip NDC has disappointed Ghanaians. That just say another prayer and a ekasa ewo hono. Apostle Safo goes home July 30th. And also Abipi wo ho Apostle Safo nyame ya adoma 30 July ne be penny crab here. NPP petitions foreign missions over democratic backsliding. APN pushes mobile money interoperability across continent. The Daily Gist enayekuwa krata etoswo. The Daily Gist. NPP petitions diplomatic community over state-sponsored political persecution under Mahama. Asante Achimnof MP breaks silence, denies romance scam. Apenyomark tears into Abronye Jage. Apostle Dr. Kojo Safo goes home July 30th. Mighty minority ready for 2028. Baumia is threat to NDC, Isidun Ketia. APN pushes for African-wide Momo. yɛba abɛfa abankrata ɛyɛ the daily graphic VRA Nedco staff reject privatization ɛno nso abɛpiem wɔ hɔ a minister John Abdullahi Jinapo mfoni ɛna ɛda hɔ nom. Mining sector delivers over 2 billion Ghanaian this royalties first quarter abɛpiem ɛwɔ hɔ. Supreme Court permits CSOs to join suit challenging OSP. Accra Fireside Dialogue. Experts, diplomats discuss structural barriers to Africa's global influence. Enosun ewomu ewoho. Enwe training about the Daily Guide. NPP petitions diplomatic community over political persecutions. Embattled MP faces death court tomorrow. NDC scribe dies in hotel room. Enokopi wekapim no for no more. Organized by aka. Guest house be mo ever honomo illegal secretary right waka also there and same PO. Illegal miners invaded Wuntumi's Akonta mine. Ex-deputy minister Ena Eka say SC Blood Gift Yowaris moved to halt trial. Yebefa the Chronicle, the Chronicler. NDC is a reflection of scam. NDC is a reflection of scam. Minority Chief Whip Ena Eka say Apostle Kweju Safo goes home July 30th. Perilous journey to knowledge. How peoples in Western North suffer to access education. The new publisher. I fired judges lawless conduct, not his person. Opinion marking response. Stop harassing our people or face revolt. NPP wants government over 16 political arrests. I just say, Nema EPP mu ewo mo anopawe eni. And so do fi asem so ewo hono. You could pay mu ewo Eastern Regional yewa hasi so ananum. The Eastern Regional Minister Miss Madam Rita Kusueje Awaite a Commission Information Service Department ultra modern cinema vans de amasa yentimi fanye ejuma ewo honomo ebeba ama yetimi educate nkrofo dodo na mamate ntemase be communicate de amomo de matnema bebre mu ewo honomo ebeba na baso ne yakase waya ade wo yebefka no na afia ba befa educate answer times are hard. The NDC hasn't delivered on our promises like we said in the opposition, but don't abandon our stay in NDC even if we are not doing anything. NDC flag bearer hopefully say Dunkitia to hungry and angry NDC food soldiers. And also Ekasa Ewa Honomon. Miss Hatifru so and Anopaya Slava Casa Mario. Eastern Regional Minister Obapa Akusia Eje Await. You were Wangamomotuno. Nejuma Abakudi Anopawe Enra Enono. Enra Blanda rights.
I think kudos to the regional minister and all our viewers from across wherever you are watching us from this morning. That's how it's supposed to be, because you see, the Information Service Department play a very key role when it comes to local governance and decentralization. So resourcing them with those modern, gadgets are the way to go. For instance, if you go to some of the municipal assemblies or religious assemblies, some of even the equipment to even go out. So that, and this one is, I think those vans are going to be shared across the region. So I believe it's a good call. We believe that those equipment, they should use it and use it effectively. It shouldn't be where they will say tomorrow they don't have forward to go into time and go and do announcements. For people to know, for instance, if NSCC want to do announcement, they can use that van or give the information to those people to send across board. So I believe it's a good call. They should just make sure that they put that machine to effect, where it will take a very long time before we can get new ones on board. Okay. So I believe it's a good thing.
So that's
yeah, why are they? I do baby, your baby, I information assembly, but the Information Service Department is one of the year the municipal assemblies are here. Sometimes you said Antiomuka, because they are the mouthpiece of the assembly in terms of the because will be any initiative or any program be more announcement. But you pick up all these things are nyama bi a maame no eto anam waya ade so ode aba nti cinema van it means nyama bebre ne wom a sabi tumede bi ba so because if first we Ghana Youth Commission ye bi so mo was van sin bi a na mo do every community mo yi ta is for HIV is for movies ni bi enu kra ne man nipa bebre so say na HIV tie. So I believe say information service department in your van na announcement how do be call room concerning the municipal near na. I believe say it's a good initiative.
Yeah, good initiative. Mame Akoseje Hawaii. Yes, why are there? I go Uber Juma Uber Juma, the East Regional Minister is really working. Uber Juma Papa Nyamisha no mawa one day. No show Krana Sana Uber Juma no. Bonesa, Sasa, Sa Yenesa, Yenesa.
When somebody is good, it's good. If you take the days of the current regional minister, when she was the presiding member and an assembly member, I've forgotten the particular
electoral area.
She was a woman by then, but she delivered.
Yeah.
So me, I'm not shocked she's performing to this level. So we should all learn something from her, that when they give you a position, the small one will give you the bigger one the way you are able to play. So she's doing well. The only thing we can just say that we should just pray for her to live long so that she can at least touch lives in the region. Already the region is seeing a lot of progress.
Yeah.
But I just want to use this platform to remind our regional minister that the bomb to Somanya Road. Because yesterday, for instance, I was going to Bonguno yesterday around 9 p.m. I couldn't get taxi because they won't go, so I have to pick motorbike. You see, so it sometimes when you are using the route, it makes progress very difficult for you because the cars are telling them, okay, I only get to Nwaso, where the road is a bit okay. They can't continue from Nwaso to Pong. It's something we should just pay attention to. A check and demonstration about whom we now but yeah, there should be Omonyan in Temayana because Charlie is very bad. So if you are going to Akonya right now, who ha? You see, so we should just look at Akuse for instance. You see, look at Akuse for instance. It's not anything to write home about. Their market there, you see, so life in Akuse itself is becoming boring. Because the roads are bad. I said the roads, there's no life there. If the roads are active, people will be active there. But today it has rained or yesterday, go to Akuse and go and see. And same people, and the mosquitoes who are coming. If the roads are good, the mosquitoes will run away. Go to Akuse and go and see.
Akuse for no use to VA to have almost.
You see, the roads are bad. And I'm off Ashebwa. You see,
as a Bosch nature.
Successive government, NPP, NDC, whatever, they've not treated Akuse fairly. Let's put all jokes aside. They've not treated Akuse fairly at all. We have one of the oldest hospitals there.
The first hospital in Ghana
is there. Now look at the roads. If you have emergency right now and they have to take you from Bom to Atua, government hospital, or from Akuse,
Jamau.
Oh, you see, it's really bad. Right now, everybody's going to Akose because the road there is not all that, but it's better. You see, and we don't have chopper that will take you in no, where? You see, so when we are saying the roads are bad, people are saying we are saying it too much. No. I grow better if you are not power.
Okay. And I think it's
on to Sonia Road.
No. The Eastern Regional Minister, Honorable Rita Akoseje Awaite, you are doing very well. We are seeing your handwritings everywhere. Boy Juma, you better near so waha, ufe fichira yet tonka. Nemono, so manya, born road nursono, Akai nurso, Uchawe ni befi hokakra, na fe so dia besi akofa Akuse, enyanisa, na fe Akuse so kakra, edi my name was Afide Jumano, esi, yedase. Yejidi say, o yadie, into be my mom fonso. Enya omonso edie ewo honomo quickly now o can say lower manya eco park eco kasa ewo ho me no ka say the public accounts committee no ekosun ewo adance say a and right in your privilege, and the DC for Ada is Honorable Kenneth Kofi Kano Kabu. It's me Jinkomo. Or say, I had the be say, Yedi Jumedi no Abaho no be prince say, my and one crank one, Enko Brono for friend. That Abedu Adano, or did it say, a bema a jedi so cry akoso ewada. It will attract tourism. Aba Ada, tourism wanted to attract tourists. Some Ada, no me near a Ada. Or say Uba Ada discrimination be any ho. A honor would run a wunya could be catch a could be our money edi do what they pacumo. Upe baby to say be is the lake and sea no a shower friend estuarium. Joker wako he akbehe and also ever honumutin a beboa. It's not what say a beya. Public accounts committee shouldn't be only in Accra. Young Fanko Brono now all municipals and I said districts soon in your home fast war. Tiawamu Sylvester, what do you say?
Oh, yes.
In the science, in answer about and the science, and opera me no can say dear. The Honorable MC for Yilo Klo municipality in the person of Honorable Francis Ado Akumate and Opawe or PAC, Ewo Ada, Intino, Enche, be a say, Benya Hosso de None, the Abraham for Ama almost on Mashana. Or PAC. And I say, I invite no. Public accounts committee. Wa komi no ka say. Second badge wa me no ka say onam kwan so kra or public accounts committee. Ono so e ko ho no me. I start bisan.
But you see, so the issue about Adam, when we want to talk about Adam and talk about it, where people will be offended. People will be offended because there are a lot of things in Adan that's supposed to change Adan by now. Issues of corruption is happening in Adan in a way that broad daylight. And you see, when reporting in bar, what do they use the report for? What do they use the report for? You are one of the largest salt production. If I not say the whole Ghana, I can even say the whole West Africa. It's from Adan.
Yes, Songo.
You see, so the full idea about politics is about development. If you are not developing our area, then we are not into politics. And we should do politics irrespective of who we are. But if you go to Adan, what is the livelihood of people of Adan? Yes, they have one of the best tourist sites and whatsoever. What is the idea from those sites, and what are they being used for? You see, so it's about time we just let our leaders understand that they are doing something, but it's not enough. You see, if you go to Ada, if you talk of tomatoes, they are having it. Shallot, they have it. Watermelon, they have it. Other produce, they have it in Ada. But what is the livelihood of people living in Ada? The roads, are they there? What is even the IGF that is coming? What are they being used for? I know government will come and government will go, but Ada will still be there. So I'm believing that the traditional authority within that enclave should also speak up. We shouldn't wait till it is time for the Adam festival before our problems will be announced. We should let government understand that we need some of these things. So there's one particular thing I saw in Adam, and I'll tell you, I'll tell you behind the scene. I was telling Mr. Nano of blessed memories that so this Adam that you've been saying you've been coming, so this is what they have been doing here. I say, Mario, don't come to my hometown. I say, no, I've seen it. I have to tell you, you are a media man, so bring it out so that we talk about it. So I believe that we shouldn't wait till it's time for the festival before we announce our problems for everybody to know that there's a problem of Adam. It should be solved before even the festival. Government cannot meet all our demands, but the pivot ones, those ones that are very necessary, should be pointed out so that we can do it. Look, so people don't need anything. Somebody just needs 60 Ghana cedis to start orange business. Somebody just needs about 200 cedis to start banana. But how is he or she going to get access to those monies? These are some of the things politics should be doing for us. We shouldn't wait till it's time before we be going, be announcing, we're paying or we're paying. If the thing is carnival, we'll be saying, oh, there be. You see, so, well, it's okay. Like that.
Sly.
Yeah. Public account committee in India. Say here, just to make the public know, say the people that they've been designated into certain offices, this is what they are doing, because account the why any the unye and here. So every region come with the background. Okay. But I believe that after all these things, we should put it into practice. Say, because I am also chairman, honorable Samuel at times, you do more you near there. And the board mouth the echoes was some of the assemblies near some of the schools near there. And also, and no, I mean, who says school be now, Mutuya casual workers, 250 cities. And I'll say, just because someone is poor, no pay Jumaya, you want to take advantage of that person.
Apart from who sports there, no please
Yes,
follow African games.
Oh,
Sika ho ha for 62
6,000 officers. 38.5 million Ghana
Hey,
without documentation.
Can you imagine?
Sika document
and honorable Kofi Adams for one now to say ultimu say sika na ye ka no the obi edin mma sika so homa bia ni ho a ya chiro bibia so say me di say
document bia ni ho
sika ho ha
people are enjoying no.
Hey,
Nana say as a politicians na most of the CEOs and other
technocrats
sika omudino
technocrat because no nim say no betro na obeti ase
but the whole ministry now ya all African games now 38.5 million
equal one side
without documents.
Hey.
For how many days?
It's about
2 weeks. It's about
yes,
said,
because discipline is about 19 or 20
yes, 3 weeks.
Yes,
but chairman can so the young say 4 weeks to cramp on say 4 weeks to cramp on say sikano.
How can you be a host of these games and you will not put into paper or you not put into good account all the expenses that you've done? Right now you come to the in front of the public account committee and you are giving S tempo. The my way say na car way police for no way and you don't
say me try the mom said they should come and justify
or you don't
they should come and justify
any accounting or you don't have any sheet in front of you to say that okay we received this amount
yeah come on Mario say
we did this oh no you see I've been saying all the time that the president may have a good initiative. It is left with those who are driving those policies and those initiatives to make sure that the president policy or the president mindset is being affected in every area. So if you have people who are not accountable, if you have people who are not just showing interest in what the government wants to do, they will sabotage you. There are some of the appointments, the people that are there don't deserve to be there, but we just want to please them. How can you be a host of all games and this amount of money is going?
38.5 million Ghana cedis. For only officers.
For only officers.
Where officers, bro? They can
on the police side in the pen ababe
officers 6,000
ababe PM na
and the scanner is some media for now be can answer.
I don't know mum farm
200 cities actually envelope
50 cities and 200
envelope media for one day. Na media for ankowa.
Yes, say who support government be who sabotage government be.
That's you see. So the Nikaplan say Yoko or even those reports. The report in the year then. When year 2015 Brazil.
2014.
Thank you. Brazil. After that white paper.
I don't need to go talk to any pampers.
Just Jamefe
Commission. We were here. Then I don't know whether he's still the Black Stars is now called jumping so. About the water or shaking it too because money has come. The white paper, where is that white paper?
When people were kissing.
So they will just say, oh, you better way. But we don't see the effect of those implementations.
And you will say free and I say could be boarding, sir.
So of course.
You see, so why will you go and spend this amount of money like this and there's no better documentation?
Also, we didn't call presidency.
Up to now, white paper.
Kabashing money.
So you see, that's why I'm saying that it's about time this NDC and M people here form one.
So it's high time they stop Yoko and the other they stop chasing the politicians and chase the technocrats.
No,
the technocrats
are also part. Because
yes, so it was say the Alcoba is saying no. Technocrats need to mean yes, you can't try any because I don't even say I don't know about Betrono. Ebeko is saying. So what I say?
I believe that these particular games we are talking about, there's budget.
Yeah.
And who makes sure that?
That is the reason why the chairman asks the police for budget in for the year. No, you're saying.
You see, there should be an oversight responsibility because you, the minister there, They will not mention the names of the technocrats. Currently, they are asking who is the sports minister. Kofi Adams. Yeah, we never walk. You have to just make sure that you supervise and supervise well.
That was 2024.
You see, you supervise and supervise well, and it's scanning in our and there's no better accounting. So they will not mention the names of the technocrats.
Because nipa no guy baako can say, no move train a supportive document before the clearance come. I'm man omusu a disbursing scan.
Na answer no budget amba. Because ubeye bibia the budget
every event omo the budget from ministry.
Answer na enti na no when omo the buy no mu say budget omo the buy no. That amount I'm spending now. And I said it was less than spent excessively.
Even during that game square, most of the security officers they were complaining.
Say you problem.
And why are cut 8.5 million? Say, oh, there must 6,000 officers. Meanwhile, you know, but Sikala coach, Obiedi scan. Obiedi. I'm for this guy from her.
Now who chop am?
So what the money is?
So your my issue is Obi Korea body and so go them 10 years.
I got them 10 years. Obi
Korea yes, so go them 5
years. Ya find 250 cities. Oni been to kodem 3 years. Now obi ni nam ho sika o eye ewo
eye. Asem okom ha o. Ya asem okom ma for this ka okom ha o. Who ko hwe CEO obi week CEO sika oje.
This is for sika and
I'm for this guy okom na so and I'm for so bre. And such people are still in the system. Into who ye minister na ye de wo ba. Yeah, na forge system into say be can. So also benya o share. Into so wom so you can't defend such people. But such people have to be sacked.
It was almost months here say bo onya position no better was start here dey our better nkan and yes sika we ha makoje dey aba. After within 2-3 months no unti nkan bi na yes no so no ya recruit no.
Eh for a park for ombe ECG for manage for ya. Ombe this guy ho enu so ewen. Me am saying the omo ye ni ye o. Ba mo wie a you should put it into practice.
And my reverse here. Sika no yaje ye no. Ye de akoma Marego TV. They you so sa sika ho ha ya PSC for ebe kasa ye me ye no. Ye de ama Marego TV. Sika ya na ye se ayira no ye nsanka. Ye de akoma Marego se ofanye business ansa.
What is it?
Na twa ne kakra nya ne sa.
Ado mu ye wi
a ho. Ye go ha ni wie na. Na sika no ewe hin.
Mamu be crocodile de okoma o. Public account committee. Mama so be shi okoma.
Egare.
Mo de mu ye wi na mu di. Ja ka nyina ko tu ba bi ni ehu en ti wi okoma.
Ega is what? Quick. Ega melio.
Say see even who come most of the senior high schools are the kind of casual workers on form the kind of treatment on sika yitu am kan na so how dey.
And no na chirponi my friend is saying nkola yi almost as in the better exams no omo di omo parents 200 cedis the financial nkola no me 30 kra no most me 200 cedis omo ya
omo di scanning go here
omo di scanning here
asem kwa
your times are hard. The NDC hasn't delivered on our promises like we said in opposition. But don't abandon us. Stay in NDC even if we are not doing anything. NDC flag bearer hopeful. Esiedun Ketia to hungry and angry NDC foot soldiers. NDC Esiedun Ketia onwaso eneye the chairman of the National Democratic Congress. Sisi asosha flag bearer hopeful. Ya vira fi mu so na nchebia no so sha say thank you to. That's the first time I'm say ato abawie na party chairman angasa so esimu se me ko na ase ensra hwe thank you to baby mu akasa na sisi ano na me so this is the first time so aye bi ye benya bi aka say na ebi nsi da Johnson Esiedun Ketia etimi aye bi no aha etimi kan ye ni Philip Ose
we know some mo fan to some
Ose times are hard. Niema mo ayedin. The NDC hasn't delivered on our promises like we said in opposition. NDC in some kind abra na ye be kwa abatoɔ ni mu no na ye wo opposition no yentime MD so ye. But don't abandon us. Nemo mamu njaye njenje mo. Stay in NDC even if we are not doing anything. Montana NDC mona mungu so NDC echia to abama NDC. Abra yenye hwekora no a monka say yezu na majiso say eyeza sa ena yekono.
The times are hard. The NDC haven't delivered on our promises like we said in
opposition. Yes.
But you see, there's a bit of sincerity inside.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Enye kehiole.
He has said it. That's how it's supposed to be. But this one, this particular one, is directly towards NDC, not Ghanaians. So it's two things involved. Though Ghanaians are still supporting NDC, but this particular message is towards the party faithful who are complaining that Charlie,
we
are not getting the job, we are not getting the
hungry.
Promises. And he also went and said that the things we promise Ghanaians to do in opposition, we are not doing. So it's two things involved. One particular one is gearing towards the NDC faithful, and some to Ghanaians as well. So he's addressing all of us. Me, I've always seen that he have said it just the way it is. Things are not happening the way they promise. Sometimes when you are in opposition, you have ideas. But when
power.
Yes, we are. I won't say so
debate
he have said it that's the way it's supposed to. Say no, because if they know some of the things they say they will do and they are not doing it, don't so it's still happening. Galamsey is here and there. Corruption is all going all over the place. And if you are saying that times are hard, he has shown us that nuclear and I will know so that's it.
Nanaso, time behind hard man in this government. I'm telling you, there is no hard time for this current government. They are the people who are talking say, "But Yama economy now is stable. Yama your dollar no sa perform." So why are you telling NDC faithfuls and then Ghanaians say we are in hard time? We are not in any hard time, because you people were of the view that when the MPP came, the MPP they destroyed the economy, they did whatever they want to do, and therefore we have voted for you. And they musuma basi inti muye Ghana for Jinkwa. You are Jinkwa for Ghana. So if you are telling me times are hard, I don't.
The Messiah.
No. I don't believe him. I don't agree with him.
Okay.
Because at the way I check, there are most people that have sacrificed so much for some of the parties. Omuba power we are. And one, but you see, mind you need NDs, even though you were NDs, but you need NDs for work room as out. You got to aba a kuma, and I'm voting the NDC. Eti ye wuye na ye si amagana yanga say half the NDC, half the MPP. We are all Ghanaians, but a kuma say me pasime si asema and I do wechi e vote out. So you are telling Ghanaians that the muye campaign catch nyina munyanya ba ko ye. Inti say ye nye hwekra na stay in NDC. Waka no kra no, but ye nko ni sa. Generation way no. No. You see, well, I don't want to talk about it, but people have been taken for granted. Anything are you to know? But
on a serious note, it's like times are hard. Times are hard in which way?
In which way?
Because you stabilize the dollar,
yes.
As you said.
Economy okay.
Economy okay.
And even some judge call public account committee. Also, yes. The kind of rot now the previous MPB no, they are now it's so we are okay. Your chairman should not come and tell we Ghanaians that times are hard. Times are hard. That's saying, hey, you be well boasting. The buyer we are say it's yen okay. Mobile my idea. It mukota TV so muka say your boy and say mom say my economy na okay. The country is okay. Every Ghanaian sika buy a bottom. Mudi 24-hour economy aba market na ba. Match say nkukon kitingiti yaje. It's the economy is okay. So Ghanaians are enjoying. It's for the chairman to know about say times are hard, you know, even if we are not doing anything, we should be in the party. It's now party saying. So you are taking us for granted. It means that you are not even telling us something to motivate the people. Say, munye jumakra ye gusu enche kakra bedu moso. But if you are telling this thing, then let's say politicians in it is politics. What they are saying? Because with him, say MPP, but the same people will complain. NDC ba they will say the same thing. MPP wa ba mu a omuka ni saa NDC su ba the same thing.
Yeah, that's it. And when they say we was sitting mu na via to aba we was sitting na fa to aba me pa mo tro mo fa the chronicle no ento so mame na education ene yesi eye bibia unya school nteteye unya nteteye na school de ne ka ho a eboa na wo hwe kwan a school fo ni bi efa so e de ko school a ayade ana e ha adwen papa mesra wa the chronicle mo fa to so my nkola we ewo western north honomo baby e ho e na oniko school mesra wa the chronicle pa cho bebre na ye hwe picture no na ye ndi ho abobo nkola yitina kudum na no bi be pie na Volta region onu twa isu aso na akosu on school uniform ne hye wo school atade ne hye wo e na oni di twa isu na akotu kodu a school atade na fo ukwa akoyi school atade na gu ho na wa hatas wa classroom and I said e was this current a year ye wo mu yi e wo se ba ne sa nkola na te kudu yi mu opanye bi anka ho se bita fracha kudu yi ko butu a
people na come perilous journey to knowledge. You see, there are some things when we want to acquire knowledge, we shouldn't suffer to acquire knowledge. One of them is education, one of them is health. And you see, when we politicize everything, this is how things will be. How can students who are going to school to go and acquire knowledge have to cross to or have to walk about some kilometers before getting access to education? It's not something we should take lightly. So I believe the Western Regional Minister, in collaboration with the Education Minister, should find a way, even if it's a bridge, that will be done across this small stream so that people can get access to it. If other than that, we will not get. There will be accidents all over the place. There will be accidents all over the place. So it is better there's some bridge that can transport this, or that can give them a safe walking distance to school. Other than that, a time will come, we won't hear good news from the Western region. If you go to Whole West, similar thing is happening. Yeah. If you go to some part of, even the Ashanti region, some part of.
Ewo bebia.
You see,
bebia.
Recently, I think some years back, we have to go to Akusi America, so they have to go. Even students on those stretches have to cross the river with no life jacket. So they have to give them life jacket to access education. It's not anything we should take lightly at all, because students, like we say, the future belongs to the young ones. If they're not getting access to good health, access to good education, how then would they be able to master their minds and come and take governance or come and be a minister of state of those things? Start from the scratch. So just make sure that all the amenities people need to just make sure health and education, we shouldn't praise it at all. So I pray that there will be a
thank you very much. Sly.
Nana, the issue is baby, you see school dying. And the issue. Because school nimbi wa kroni so, but it was any akosi school maybe a newo a cooking up of our side. The children have to walk from far distance to the school. It says the akosi school or baby, we have to analyze the topography of the town, how it is. Send your tieno. Because it was
you talked teacher before.
Yes, accessibility won here. Into you could sit down or baby. Say it be beside you say. School never be seen. How many communities are available? Is there any resources I hear in you and a baby I could see school now? And how will the children even have access to the school? It's what are we providing after say yes school no? Are we making sure say you better coin be my school for nya I accessible to the school now? What are the measures that we put in place before we put up that structure? Ni say bia was say the school for business. That is one thing, because community simple one my scattered community. Ebia makumako 10 and 15 ni school bakope. And on himself kwala there so muko school. It yes school no. And then here most of the communities now far from the school no. Is there any challenge? That's what we should be thinking about. Say challenge what? What are we doing? Say nebia nkwala no benya access to the school. Bayana yekwa na akosi school nesi one dey ama GS for yekwa baby. Not thinking about the people in that community, how them kwala no be fast so musu benya sa school na ko. Eno ya na di nse bebre ba no. And most of them kwala no na eja if aba bon we ni so a no mu ewu. Ene oh sorry na enu ano no. Na yakopa nyama 1 or 2 video amom na asa. So ye ade a yenye no na ye mani ko akire. We to see in the future how the children are going to benefit from school now. Yes, you know. And go say bia community ma go 15 na school ba ko pe ebu obekọ no na primary no e wo community no but JTS we be twa nsuo. So why don't we think say okay fine say primary no you say primary pe and then why don't we get JTS attached to it?
It's na me nchawa na kwa say ukasa school ni wo ho and na students no anante de akwa ebia na saa na population ni less.
Very good.
Ebia population ni do so no the school ni ko e. It is say ano instead say be can say the work no baby a population na aye higher no ye mesi school ni so e wo ho.
That is it. That is it because baby esi school bebre aye nsu ano no e na enyama bebre. So because e was say itimi din saa de nye saa na enye say nkola be twa nsu akọ school no asan ba. Na so you
and one is Ghana Education Service, right? And our Ministry of Education, you know, and Kambu Namonche say, yes, answer no be a baby, you know, say on your school to ni saying to no, but Piasso person about eco school, say, cried a girl child, no, a quite name papa. It's more say, in crossing na sa time, you know, if you say, including Susana school, you could D, a swager, and as a swana for no, young Fabi Mrs. Kuru Florence. Emfa ema omono ono so omunya access to good education na bibi say atorenchem say no entototo nkwala sana ye pen sama aba no aha nene so elijumedi ni besi asida pese ma wohwefo se wo hwe ye ma wo pia de toso answer na mo beko no 30 seconds munkra me Philip kra me ana wo de wo say alaji mfa e mo na salam ana
Dem say we are still shebo so this na wa shebo am so a
we are me pem ho asem
10 minutes wa shebo say anopa na mu ka no me pese so o do you kofo bi no mu ta shebo am ni kofo bi no mu shebo am ni so ba oni de
ana sepi de no ana kwaja
so ye me nye say sepi de onye yi sepi de on de enyina ti koma
o sebi kashe no ase e mo bi
nomination and then so Thompson na show ye na kashe ni say say Tom
musu de
why ye o mo to
why ye so friend na o friend de bia no ba busy o friend why ye de bia and so ono na be fa o oh Chief Jana Temate. They don't want to deceive you. Your brother now we go take that thing. About we see that thing.
We see that.
You say
your brother now will chop that thing.
Chief Adamate, we greet you this morning. I beg. And they come and go in your market, so I will need the pickup. Good morning, Honorable Chief. Municipal Chief Executive for Lower Manya. Honorable Jonathan Mate, I beg. And they come market for one or drive my home. So the pickup, na beg. But I if you did, make you take the pickup, crossing, make I go back and see here.
We go Marego go use in one car go buy the thing.
We all go use it. And we all go.
Maybe Chief won't show me say, he didn't love Marego say,
if Chief give you that car, shall matter come for this country inside.
Hey, you sure?
Take the municipal assembly car go give me the make it take.
You go do shopping for
I bet the way they love the media house.
This way, the ambulances they use the car park cement.
Park charcoal they
buy charcoal then cement then. When you track because how can I live here and then I have a permanent? I'm sorry. Na me to bank. That's how I can this here.
The crack they say.
Me ba try answer. And on power maka just say a friend say Honorable Francis Adu Akumate Elko Park. I wish you all the best. Why Marego TV wish you all the best. Why? So be fa. So the way to me Florence say you say the sports dey ko ba na dey dey. And I say no only lamp asema. Only lamp asema any ya come sorry ko.
Ojuma na be che say why ejuma yi. Enu anu say
so wish him the best will not
say no of frightening. Okay, ya come sorry ko.
Uncle fight.
So Charlie the team is say and then Wednesday and our attention should go to Agobanya.
Tini ye kwa Agobanya no pay.
Not for marketing purposes.
But for Juma.
No, not for Juma per se, but you see every Wednesday if you go to Agobanya it's becoming a nod of every Wednesday. You see young ones
Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Wednesdays in particular.
School.
Saturday, no school. Wednesday, you just go there and see toddlers, excuse me to use that word, toddlers, or people between the ages of
So toddlers and teenagers.
10 upwards, selling pure waters, doing all kinds of things within the market square. It's not the best. Sometimes charity, they say, begin at home, but that particular act of, those kids doing all kinds of trading during school hours, it's not anything you should take lightly at all. And I believe there should be some bylaws restricting those people from selling at the market square, pushing wheelbarrows within their working hours,
School
hours
hours.
for them to be in school. It's not good at all. When if you go there and you see it, baby, someone question can cry, and
Yeah, that's it.
and
Sai, and where we. But Mario, Honorable Raymond Boston 7 tone cry. He said we'll come with time for the back.
I'm fine.
Onfa. Onfa.
Fine.
So Baba to know actually.
I'm fine. Me tani chemfa. Esa hwehwe an mutumi hwehwe ko.
But ebi ase ka meet am aye.
Eh,
Mario nim ne waye.
Obeya anko wa dada.
Thank you very much. Ono no dey.
ono ye why
Ono mo no nim ne waye. Ta no lea. What is that waka? Thank you very much for being with us. Marego TV soon ye. Yes, shall say baby obi out. So betimi ahwe e wa na certain time so. Facebook and as TikTok baby biano. Una for answer be like na wa share na wa comment. So kan you trust one. Ye be kan ma kama kase bia oti biano. Utimi extra wo ho na che say ya kan ma fra unua na ka che ne say Marego TV din sempa enenam ye de nema panso ena aba ama. Sanso na eba mo dwadi nso ye bo so de da form say from bomodi ana fra dwafo e wo 020 1672828 02016722828 na one omo enya kasachire ya numu bedi djuma so enu edi dwa so aba wonni manyina ho dawuro kama ya kachwe ewo okwenya akuse junction ewo tema akosombo kwantimpo ne edu bebi na amafo so bohrema we nyina ya kasa ya fra mi na so yo me that say onimi eye mre